All right, that's enough. Sorry, I had to do that. Sorry, you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Let's go.
Give me a break, man. Give him a break because he sure deserves one. And when he's back from his break, you'll see his parts made in Japan. He is the modern man. So give him a break.
Good morning, actually afternoon or evening, wherever the hell you are. It's Victor, Gimmeabreakman, the once and future king of Japan J-vlogging, one of the oldest J-vloggers, both physically and experience-wise around. I think I may have been, maybe the first. I don't know. Anyway, who cares? That's not the point. Today we've got a by request video. Oh, and the gas man is coming. Can you hear that? The gas man is coming by. They're selling petrol, or not petrol. It's the stuff you put in the heaters. I forgot. It starts with a T. Anyway. You know, I have this weird mental problem. Whenever I start a video, I forget really easy vocabulary. It's amazing. Anyway, so I got sent this video by Erin. Thanks, Erin. Thanks for that. And this is the channel called Ask Japan. And I remember Ask Japan years ago. I remember subscribing to him and being kind of thankful that a Japanese person is out there sharing their ideas on Japan, because although I've lived in Japan 34 years, you know, I was brought up here, and I learn a lot about Japan from my kids who are going through the school system here. So I learned things that, you know, I never learned before I had kids, because then I understand how things work a little bit more because they're going to school. And I think getting raised in Japan is a great way. It's different. It adds depth depth to your experiences here. Anyway, I got sent this video, and I'm gonna type in the video. As you can see here, it says the name of the video, so you guys know, is "I'm a 51-year-old Japanese man. My life is over. I have to start over." Okay. And for fun, I'm going to read you the AI summary, which is something new, I guess, that I've seen on Google Chrome here. It says, a 51-year-old Japanese man candidly discusses a major life change, prompting a channel restart. This includes a new membership offering, our archival content, and behind-the-scene glimpses. The creator outlines plans for documentaries, vlogs, and free talk segments focusing on Japanese life and business. The video starts off with something I hate seeing, people just crying. Unless you have a good reason. Like, you know, when Maggie died, I think I cried on camera a little bit. I don't know. I've cried on camera too, but I mean, it's something kind of, you know what it is? I have told you, if I've cried on camera, I'm sure I've told you why. This one, we don't really know. And this is how it starts. I watched the first 5 minutes, and then I had to go to work. So we're going to watch the rest of it together. Here we go. It's 16 minutes, so buckle in. The opening starts with him just crying against a typical Japanese house backdrop here. There's some little writing on the left. I think that's a whiteboard, but I'm not sure. Anyway, but I gotta say, I still admire the fact that some people can cry. Baby, my tears are all dried up. I still feel sympathy, and I do cry in movies. Just so you know that I'm a human being. Okay. So get that
I'm a 51 years old Japanese middleman.
He's a middle-aged man. I think you're trying to say.
I don't know how to say.
Guys, it's 5 a.m. the next day after I shot that video, and I just realized there's a weird echo problem happening throughout this video, which makes it a bit annoying. I'm not going to reshoot that this way, but I will fix it in future videos when I do these kind of video responses. I got to figure out that glitch or whatever that is. But in the meantime, if you do have any requests for video response, if you want me responding, watching, reacting to another J-vlogging video, or a video about anything that has anything to do with Japan, leave it in the comments. Thanks a lot. And I'm gonna go I'm gonna wrap up this video and go do some exercise. Get your exercise in every morning, guys. It's important.
Midlife crisis again.
Midlife crisis again.
So
okay.
It's been
at 51.
A long time since I showed the last time I showed my face, showed off my face. I don't remember exactly when it was. So maybe 1 year ago. So the reason why I had to.
So it's been a year, I think.
All my older videos, and now some of you may have realized that I put into my older videos into my membership. So I have started my membership. So I'm going to tell you why. So anyway,
now for those of you who don't make YouTube videos, YouTube has been pushing people to start their own membership, something like Patreon, and they've been sending emails to us. In fact, they offered me a bribe. They said if you start a membership by, I think it was September 1st or September 4th, we will match up to 50,000 yen or 40,000 yen, the amount of money that you get in. So if I were able to entice 10 people to become members, and they would match that. Yeah, but they take quite a bit of a percentage of the money that people get from membership. So it's not a great deal. I looked into it before doing it, and to be honest, I hadn't been very active. So anyway, he started his membership. I can understand why it's tempting because YouTube sends you these emails saying, "Hey, you should do it." Let's go back and look at his channel real quick because I want to make a point here. Point out that he's been around 2016, so not bad. 9 years, okay, 9 million views, okay, not bad, and 148,000 subscribers, which is pretty good. Now I've got 2 channels. One of them, my channel's got 165. It's hard, yeah, it's hard to have. That's a lot of subscribers, so that's impressive. And he's a vlogging channel. I have an ASMR channel, which does very well. And what we got? Yeah, so let's go back and look at that video again. Here we go. So he's a pretty big channel, but he left alone for a year. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I wonder why.
so I had so many things happening on me,
Happening to me.
for the past 1 year, and then the reason why I'm back, and I have started again this channel, very active. Is that I have a big change in my life. So I can't tell you the detail. So
things like this bug the hell out of me. Like, yeah, maybe it's just me. Are you guys okay with that? People just coming on, just say it. You lost your job, you're getting divorced, just, I don't know, transitioning. What
you want to know more about what has been happening on me? Please
to me.
become a membership. Sorry, I had to do this. I wanted to show. I wanted to reveal all my older videos and the new videos, some of new videos for free. However, I have to make some money, so that's why I had to start my membership. And
I think it's interesting that
put
I think it's interesting. When YouTube first started back in 2004 and 5, when I was on here, there was a guy named it was really big now, Phil DeFranco. Got a lot of shit for asking for money. He was like stuck somewhere. He needed money to get a bus ticket or airplane ticket out of where he was. He got all this shit for asking for money. It was pretty impressive because nowadays people will ask for money at a drop of a hat. Like there's no shame in it at all. And I don't know if that's such a good thing. I certainly do feel a little bit, but I also got to tell you that even though I make more money in my real life, IRL life, redundant, it feels really good to get YouTube money. Even just like when people like donate $2 or $3 or $4, or the money that comes from the ad revenue, it feels good. I gotta admit that. And when I saw this, I thought, oh, that's an interesting idea. Now, the person who sent this video to me thinks it's a terrible idea and it's going to tank his channel, but we'll see.
my older videos into my membership. So that's the first thing that I want to share is today. So, and yeah, I'm back. And so from now on,
this guy's 51. He has completely black hair. Could be dyed, but a lot of Japanese dye their hair. I've been asked to dye my hair, but I haven't done it.
I don't know how often I can make my videos, but since from now on I want to focus on the 3 main topics, 3 main categories for this channel, for my restart. So first one is more documentary or journalist. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So I want to make this channel more serious. So rather than like I think in the past
Man,
I made a fun and I was trying to make this channel more enjoyable and to watch.
I think if you want to make your channel more serious, the worst thing you could do is to start a video by you just crying. Just crying. That's just, for me, seems crazy. Now, he said he's restarting his channel. I want to show you, since he put up that video, which is when? When is it? Look at this. 5 days ago. Since then, he's put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos, 11, 12, 13, 14 videos. 14 videos, 2 in the last 8 hours. That's amazing. And a lot of these are membership only, so we have no idea how many comments they're getting at all, if any. Okay, 12 thumbs up. Okay, we can tell that. So some people are watching, but I guess he doesn't have that many members yet. This one has 15 thumbs up, so he's got at least 15 members. We can tell, probably more. The other ones are doing okay. This one blew up though, 91,000 views. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, just trying to figure this out. I haven't seen him for a while, so I haven't been following. But yeah, serious channel, but none of this seems Maybe he means like a real reality show. Maybe that's what he means.
Very
Is that documentary?
But,
that's different from reality.
Maybe it will be boring for you if you want to watch my funny face and my joke around everything. But I want to make more serious. So if you don't think
And
so,
you can hear like people screaming in the background. I assume his kids, his family.
I have to apologize. However, I want to make this channel more serious in the documentary one
I see
channel.
kids over here.
And the second part of second category that I'm going to have is focus on that, like a vlog. I think there won't be any big difference between my new vlog videos and my older vlog videos. And I'm going to have the free talk. I think I have to put.
Thank you. I've been waiting for that. I was actually pretty impressed that he had no mistakes on the chalkboard, on the whiteboard there. Good.
So I'm going to talk about more about my life, the social program, Japan for Japanese people. So these three categories are the ones that I'm going to focus on for my restart. So and back to the membership. So I had to do, and sorry, I had to do this. I had to do this. So like explain, I have to make some extra money from my channel. So that's why I decided to start the membership. So with the membership, you can.
Yeah, I don't know. You had to? Did you have to? You could have got another job or just make more videos. You haven't made videos for years. Let me give you guys a little information about video making money. If you upload one video that gets 1,000 views, minimum you'll get $5 if it's this type of video. And imagine you upload one video every day, right? After a month, you're making at least, well, they pile up too. Some of them surely will be hits, some of them will be duds. But the way his channel looks, it looks like he's getting thousands of views on each. So if you look at his channel, like some of these videos that he's got, this got 2,500 9 hours ago. In the last day, he's uploaded 3 videos. This one day ago. There you go, $20 right there. This one 35, maybe $45. Who knows? This one about $30. So he's getting about that. If he uploads 2 or 3 a day, he'd make $100 a day, which is not great. And it really depends. It looks like he's in Tokyo. It says Tokyo Station, so not quite enough. Tokyo's incredibly expensive. I live in Nagoya, which is much cheaper. You can get and of course he's got, look at that setup. He's got a big TV and they're playing video games, so they're not poor. But my question is, did he really have to do that? And he's got a wife, like she can get a job. My wife had to go back. I let my wife, not let my wife. My wife wanted to take a year off and just take a break from work. So she did, and I completely cooperated. But now, we're not making enough money, so she's gone back to work. So it's not like, I could have privatized I could have done something like this too, but.
Access my old videos, and I will make several behind the scenes videos for my free to watch videos, and I'm going to have like videos talking more casual, having the more casual talks. I cannot promise at this moment how often I can make the videos.
He said that, but he's obviously, as you can tell, he's making quite a few. He's doing quite well.
Also,
Look at
I
that.
cannot promise you that how often I can make new videos for free to watch. But I would do
16 videos in
so because explained
in 5 days.
Of my
That's amazing.
for my life. So I need to spend.
Let me bring back up a little bit here.
With my family. Oh, because explained, I had a big change of my
In my life.
So I need to spend more time with my family. So that's the first thing. So
Priority, family is always priority. That's true.
I want
Priority.
to talk about my new business. Not the new business. Actually, I was trying to make it happen, but I couldn't keep up with my business previously.
So I don't know anything
I
about
would
this.
like to start again. I'm going to talk about my business later.
Alright.
And also, some of you may have realized that
Other channels. What is this about? Other
several
channels. Let's see if we can find.
other
What are the
YouTube
other channels?
So, but the second largest channel other than this channel
Oh.
is that the channel name currently is Retro Games. So some of you may have been realized, and I have had so many comments that
Okay.
you have other channels. I just realized. So I'm going to put the link that you can go to
really? Okay.
other channel into this comment box, into the description box of this video.
Which one
So
is
if
this?
you are
Retro
interested
Games.
in my other channels, please click to the link to the other channel.
Let's see if you put the link there.
And I'm thinking that
I'm thinking about. I can't help correcting him.
I'm going to change my second
Grammarly is helpful.
channel from the name of the retro games, focusing on the content wise is not exactly but very similar. So I showed you the video playing, and I showed you my shopping like a vlog, and I showed you the scene that I was eating food.
So he said he put the link to the retro channel in the description, but I don't see it here. So anyway, let's go on.
The convenience to run this app from the 7-Eleven.
Those are good ideas. I should do that.
But I'm going to change this.
I'm very curious about the differences between the
channel.
different convenience stores. I know of some of those differences, but I thought that'd be a pretty good video.
Another channel. More like you can the channel you can learn Japanese language. So I'm going to teach you the more casual or more easy to understand Japanese language. So I'm going to make this channel to learn Japanese language from me. So if you are interested in,
So here you can see he's got that channel, and it's called Ask Japan Learn Japanese. Good idea. I have my Japanese for Morons channel, which I don't do anymore, but I'll tell you something about Japanese people. They cannot, most of them, unless they are trained teachers, they cannot explain their own channel. They are horrible at it. It looks like this was maybe his old retro game channel that he took. Yeah, it looks like this is it. And he's rebranded this as a Japanese learning channel. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's that must be it. That must be what happened here. Let's see.
membership. with this channel. I hope at this moment. I can't promise in the future, however. So, and I'm going to teach you the Japanese language. So I'm going to put the link for you
let's
to go
subscribe.
there.
So please
Subscribe.
Please see the description box of this
And
video, today's video.
let's subscribe to this one too. There we go.
So let me tell you about my business. So that thing
Japan work.
that I would like to do
AskJapan.work. What is this?
from now on. So currently
look at that.
my website has been under construction. So please wait until I have renewal my website. However, you can give your requests or questions through the link that I'm going to put in the description box
Did
of
he do that?
this video again. So, and my focus of this business is that I want to help you start something in Japan. So if you are a businessman and if you are looking for some partners in Japan,
Partner. Oh,
I will be your consultant.
that's not a bad idea.
Consultant, and I'm going to look for someone on behalf of you to start your own business. So
Japan is poor now. The yen is so weak now that actually a lot of people are coming to Japan and visiting Japan. And I could understand too that if you had a lot of extra cash, Japan's probably a good place, a safe place to invest your money. Although it's it's cooked, it's over. Probably won't be over for another 50 years. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can make some money here, but I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I guess it depends. There's still enough people here buying things that, yeah, you can make some money here. And if you wanted to help, this is the guy, I suppose, he could help you. What's it called? You're going to have to fill out a lot of forms, and this is probably a man who speaks Japanese. You'll need someone like that. And it might be cheaper than going through an agency.
To become a bridge
between Japan and other countries. So, and the vice versa, I want to help the Japanese business, I should say, businesses.
His English is good.
Introduced to the world.
Introduced to the world, or like expand
Business to the world.
the business to the world.
My professional, my
So
20 years
my over 20 years expertise has been
Marketing.
the marketing
Okay.
and then planning, marketing promotion. So if you are looking for the professional support and if you are Japanese businesses and that you want to make your business in global.
Oh, he's a globalist.
And with
I see.
like promotional and marketing plan. So please ask me. And all you have to do is just
Here.
write your request or question
What's your request
into the link that I put on this description box. So when I'm ready for my website officially, I will inform you. But
Okay.
until then, I'm going to put the link to the simple application, simple the question, the form.
So,
The form.
like me, he
So
obviously
you
doesn't script
can
his
put
videos.
your requests or
And that might be
questions.
you got a guy who doesn't script videos
So-
watching a guy who doesn't script videos. We have a very unscripted video here today, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that.
I'm sorry to say that it
will take some time to respond to your old questions or all requests because I'm working alone. I don't have any, I don't have any helper. I don't have any assistance to support my business.
So in the last few
working
weeks that
alone.
we've been making videos on Gimmeabreakman, you've seen me make videos about Oriental Pearl, brought in Japan, and Dogen. And all of those people script their videos. And now you can see why that's a pretty good idea. Dogen's video, I think, was shorter than this and much more informative.
Please be patient.
Please be patient. I'm going to read through your
questions.
requests and questions. So, but last time I was trying the same way. However, I was so busy, and so I couldn't.
I'm wondering if this guy
respond
uses
to all the
AI.
questions or
Because
requests.
I would
But
think
this
that AI
time,
would be,
I
even if you're
will-
Japanese, you write your script in Japan. His English is excellent. I mean, don't get me wrong. His English is probably better than my Japanese. You know, if I were to try to do this whole video in Japanese, I mean, I could do it, but and I could maybe even speak faster, but it doesn't mean it would be more correct. And yeah, these days I try not to speak Japanese because of the kids, trying to get them to learn English. So,
do my best. So
and it's
Do my best.
slowly paying off.
So, and it will be some time,
longer,
and it will be a little bit longer for me to be able to answer and respond to your requests or questions. So please be patient.
Quite redundant.
And
yeah.
I have to say this. So I have to
a small payment,
charge
a small fee.
a small
So,
payment, a small fee.
This is not a frontier
So
thing. So
this is
that
not a frontier
first
thing.
request and
So,
first
but the
question,
first request
of course
and
it's
first
free.
question,
After
of course, it's
I-
free.
You know, the
And
amount
then
of video,
after
the amount of
I-
money we make on YouTube is so little. It's basically volunteer. But I got to say, it's fun. I mean, for me, it's kind of a therapy thing. I think for him too. I imagine. But to start off your video crying, you've got to feel some kind of emotional comfort, I guess, or maybe you're. I mean, it could be a psychopath. Who knows? But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Does that show vulnerability? Do you admire that? Could you do that? I mean, I would if I had some good reason to cry, and I would probably tell you what it was. But just crying and not telling you, it feels. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that. I won't say it's sneaky or underhanded, but I feel like if you're going to cry on camera, you should tell us why you're doing it.
I read through your questions.
I read through your questions. I read through your request. I'm thinking about how much I have to pay, how much I have to ask you. So the fee. So and then after the maybe the deal between me and you.
After
So
we seal the deal.
job is going to be proceeding. So this is my first start. So I can't say how it is going to be. So all I can say is just casually give me first questions regarding what would you like to know about Japan, or would you like to start something in Japan, or the simple question that you want to know. And it may be is and of course you can drop your comments into the comment box of this video.
So that's
or
a good
further
question.
videos.
First of all, with AI these days, I feel like you don't need anyone to help you figure out what you need to do to get something done in Japan. But you will need someone to file paperwork, especially if you're going to open up a business. Let's go to this guy's video comment section. And we got 1,271. Oh my God, that's a lot of comments. I wonder if we could sort by top comments. Remember when my grandpa said, "You're not poor, you're healthy." Some people can't even walk. Some people spend tons of money to maintain their health. Being healthy is a luxury. Okay. I was happy to hear your family next room. Oh yeah, they're being quite noisy, which is good. Oh, 940 plus. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So everyone's mind went to the first place that mine went to, which was he must be getting divorced. Right. But I don't know. I think a lot of people would be happy. I've got students who are like, they would love to get divorced. Yeah. Okay, let's go back.
But I would prefer.
But I would prefer
having
you
comments. Not in the
having
comments.
not in the comment, because the comment box of the YouTube video tends to be very messy and confusing. So and it's not like the order. How to say the very easy to access.
Yeah, you should have scripted the video, buddy.
Not the order that I can.
He makes very basic, like
the right order.
elementary
Maybe
school mistakes too.
What I'm trying to say. So
Which I know he knows,
either
but he
way.
seems to be making them anyway. I mean, his English is great, but he seems to be making these really strange beginner mistakes.
It's okay.
It's not really. When people
okay.
make mistakes, as long as you understand what the hell they're saying, I think it's fine. But it's just confusing to me that his English can be so good and still make such basic mistakes.
I will do my best. So this is my
I will do
business
my
that I want
best.
to start.
So this is
And I
my
want to
business that I want to start,
help
and
you.
I want to
So
help you. And
that's
Help
all
me.
so
Help
for my
you.
presentation
that's
today.
all for my presentation today.
And from tomorrow, I will.
So
This is
And,
this one
from
interesting thing
tomorrow,
about
I will-
listening to Japanese speakers is that if you're studying Japanese, they can actually help you understand Japanese format because they say things that are very Japanese. For example, he said "from tomorrow," which we don't say in English. We'll say "starting tomorrow" or just tomorrow. Like I'm going to Tokyo tomorrow. Japanese would say I'm going to ashita kara Tokyo ni ikimasu. Ashita kara. They would say "from tomorrow," and he does that. And the only thing they have big trouble with is a lot of trouble with big trouble. That's Japanese thing. Big trouble. They have a lot of trouble with is choosing whether to say when there are two adjectives, one referring to you, the subject, or one referring to whatever causes an emotion. For example, bored or boring, excite or exciting, interest or interesting. They have trouble picking the right one.
will make some videos and I will
make some videos and I will upload.
I will upload
Upload.
several
1 minute left.
I will
Some
upload
of you
several videos.
may
Some of
not
you
be interested,
may
and some of
not
you
be
may
interested.
He just did it
And
right. Some of you
may
may not be interesting. 面白くない,
be
right?
disappointing you. So, but
be
Disappointing,
you.
disappointed.
So,
this
but
is just me. And,
this is just
this
me.
time,
And
I want to,
this time I want to
this,
I want to do
Rehearse
this,
kids.
this
myself
project
very casual
myself.
way. Yeah,
Very
of course,
casual
this is
way.
my contradiction that I
Yeah,
want-
of course.
that I- that I
It's
have
the
Recommendation?
contradiction that I want
but
that I
don't
have
want to
said.
make
So,
myself
but I don't want to
very
make
pressure to
myself
So,
very big
Put
pressure
put
to
pressure.
myself. So
and
please
again,
understand.
Yeah,
the
so I
situation.
teach, I teach
And
kids,
again,
adults, all levels of English to Japanese. And the funny thing is, like, he's incredibly fluent, yet he makes mistakes that I would be teaching to an elementary class.
I have to see my family first.
I
So
have to see
that's
my
why
family first. So that's
it's
why
not always the thing.
it's not
But-
always.
I will do
the
my
thing.
best. So
But I will do my
let's
best.
begin
So
the next chapter of my
let's begin the next
Ask
chapter of my
That's a nice
Ask
ending,
Japan.
I would say. Yeah. So I was sent this video by someone who I think is a fan of his, and they were concerned. I think Erin is a fan, and she was concerned that he's basically tanking his channel, right? That's nice. Good luck, work hard, never give up. Ganbatte kudasai. For my random 48-year-old non-Japanese man. One thing, here's a $1.99. That's always nice to see. I'm sure that feels good too. For 24. Oh, that feels really good to get all these little donations. I noticed 1,000 KLPs. What are those? I noticed that on Chris Abroad's channel, people were like throwing money at him, like $100. Which I think is just kind of nuts when you're making so much money. Like that video must have made at least $10,000 or around there. I can kind of gauge because I have videos on my ASMR channel that have like 3 or 4 million views. So, yes, okay. Some people saying, "Hey, brother, stay strong. Don't do anything stupid. Like, don't commit suicide." Or I guess what's the word you're supposed to use? Don't unalive yourself. I gotta remember this young kid's jargon. I used to hate that stuff, but after a while you hear it enough, you're like, okay, that's the way people speak now. So if you want to communicate, you gotta say things like that, like grape and corn and crazy stuff like that. We love you in the USA, 51-year-old man, Japanese man with no friends. Yeah, if you look at his, I thought something that's really interesting to me as a video maker is how he labels everything. I'm a 51-year-old. I'm a 51-year-old. Maybe I should start doing that. I'm a 58-year-old American expat in Japan. Maybe I'll do it for this video just so you guys can see my joke. Anyway, enjoy my little pun here. Looks like there's a woman there. Looks like he got stuck in the laundry in the washing machine. I don't know what's going on over there, but maybe. Anyway, let's see. I haven't seen a lot of his videos recently, so I don't really recall. But I remember being impressed by one of his videos a long time ago. Maybe it was just because he was speaking English. And he was sharing Japan from his own point of view, which is, I think, very authentic and useful to know. $1 whiskey? No. No, that's the cheapest black. Yeah, this is the cheapest black. This is the cheapest whiskey in Japan, by the way. Well, what do I think? Like I said, I'm annoyed by people who cry on camera without really telling you why. I'm glad he's not getting divorced, from what I can tell. You know, we don't know for sure. 51 years old. I think he feels like that's supposed to be old, but man, I'm 58. I am healthy. I'm strong as hell. I'm strong as I've ever been in my life. I can, you know, I can bench and squat more than I've ever been able to in my life, which is never, you know, not that great, but 110 kilograms isn't bad on the bench, and 135 squat. You know, not great, but not bad for my you know, decrepit age here. So I don't know if I want to push the old age thing myself. But I suppose to a lot of you guys who are watching, it might seem old. I do remember when I was 18, my boss was 50, and she had a boyfriend. She was divorced, and she had a boyfriend. She was really psyched about her boyfriend, and I was like, God damn, what are you doing with a boyfriend? You're old. You know, what are you gonna do with a boyfriend? Like, what's the point? I thought it was like pointless. I didn't imagine people had sex anymore at 50, but as we know, over the age of 50, there's still oh, he's a surfer. It looks like over here. That's cool. Okay, looks like an interesting fella. You know, I don't know about this what do you call it? His strategy to turn all his a lot of his older videos into members only. And not all of them. It doesn't look like they're all that way, but quite a few. Japanese Samurai Vlog. That's funny. Yeah, I'll have to look at some of his old videos. But like I said, this is a video made by request. If you guys have videos that you want to send me and want me to make videos of, and please do. Yeah, I would love to. Let me see. I'd love to make more of these video responses. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you have video requests and you want me to make more videos, you know, video responses to other people's videos, especially Japan related, mostly Japan related, drop it in the comments. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. You know what to do. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Leave your comment, your troll.